It's time now for the Perry Channel Noon News Report on this Monday afternoon, July 6, 2015. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. I get 12 noon news at 9 here, and our top story at noontime here on this Monday afternoon here is fallen news. The latest news on Greece's debt crisis has fallen its overwhelming rejected a very offer from creditors as IMF watching closely, ready to help if asked. In Dublin, Ireland, the results from Sunday's Greek referendum are in, and there will be a shock to Europe's political establishment as Greeks disaster. No vote leaves Europe with two options: forgive some debt. Francisco Sanchez, a seven-time convicted felon who has been accused of fatally shooting a woman on the San Francisco pier, has admitted to committing the crime. South Carolina legislatures returned to Columbia on Monday to take up the fate of a Confederate battle flag that flies on state-house grounds amid debate over whether such symbols glorify racism and segregation or represent history and heritage. American sports fans love winners, and the U.S. team's victory over Japan in the Women's World Cup Sunday delivered record ratings. Actress Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis reportedly made it official this week in Canada in a small ceremony on Sunday, People magazine reported. In Burlington, Massachusetts, two men were in custody Monday charged with the slaying of a woman whose body was found Thursday morning in a hotel room. Ipsa Joanne, 24, of Burlington, and Daryl Fisher, 21, of Roxbury, are each charged with murder, attempted armed robbery, and unlawful possession of a firearm, as the victim was identified as 34-year-old Zanisha Johnson of Bronx, New York. In New Delhi, two bombs exploded yesterday at a crowded mosque and an elite Muslim restaurant in Nigeria's central city of Jos, killing at least 44 people. In Quito, Ecuador, a self-proclaimed Mr. Nobody soon will be sharing the spotlight with one of the world's most famous people, Pope Francis. In Vienna, a dispute over UN sanctions on Iran's ballistic missile program and a broader arms embargo were among the issues. Hold up a nuclear deal between Tehran and 6 world powers on Monday, the day before the latest self-imposed deadline. Maryland police are responding to a report of a shot fired at the Walter Reed Medical Center campus in Bethesda for a series of retreats. Montgomery County Police Captain. A Massachusetts man has been charged with posting on the FBI that he planned to kill President Barack Obama. Andrew O'Keefe, a Mansfield, has been charged with a felony count of posting an online threat against the president. In Pasadena, Maryland, a Maryland mother is being held on $500,000 bail after police say she left her 6-week-old daughter on the side of the road on Saturday. The European Central Bank's Governing Council is due to meet on Monday to decide whether to maintain loans to Greece's desperate banks to avert a collapse of the country's financial system. Yanis Varoufakis, Greece's finance minister, took a strong stand in debt talks with on Monday. Prime Minister Alexis Tsipras meeting with the Greek political leaders from several parties. ECB's Governing Council held a call this afternoon in New York. And the Incorporated's chief executive said Monday he was confident an antitrust review of the health insurance proposed purchase of a small rival, Humana Incorporated, would allow the deal to close. Bert Chavez, an iconic face and founder of Burt's Bees, dies at the age of 80. A new study suggests weight loss surgery combined with low lifestyles interventions may be a more effective treatment strategy for obese patients with type 2 diabetes and lifestyle interventions alone. Felix Cabange, Minister of Health in the Democratic Republic of Congo, has confirmed that 600 people fell sick on Saturday and were suspected to have contracted Ebola virus disease have tested negative to the virus. Now look at the stock market report here. 1204 down, close 17,683.65, down 46.46. SP 520.70.44, down 6.34, and Nasdaq 4,992.91, down 16.31. 1635. DAX 1090.63, down 167.76. FTSE 6535.68, down 50.10. CAC 404711.54, down 96.68. Asia markets Nikkei 2112.12, down 427.67. Shanghai 3,776.18, up 89.27, and HSI 25,236.28, down 827.83. Oil markets 34.07, down $2.86. Brent 58.29, down 2.03, and natural gas 2.764, down 5,800 points. Gold markets 1166.90, up 3.40. Silver 15.675, up 113,000 points, and copper 2.5345, down 965,000 points. And the bonds US 10-year 2.3192%, down 72,000 point. German 10-year 0.766%, down 5,000 point. And Germany's 10-year 0.469%, up 3,000 point. And FX bonds here, European US dollar 1.11075, down 37,000 point. US dollar Germany's at 122.52, down 28 cents. And Great Britain pound US dollar 1.5617, up 49,000 point. Looking at the commodities here at 12:05 on this Monday afternoon here. Agriculture futures wheat 588 up 2 1/4. Soybean 1,016 1/2 down 13 3/4. Corn 432 3/4 down 4 1/2. Sugar 12.49 up 19 cents. Coffee 125.15 down $2.25. Cotton 600.27 down 12 cents. Rough rice 10.355 down 25,000 points. Cocoa 3,268 down 11. Live cattle 150.275 down 95 cents. Lean ox 76.075 down 30 cents. And FD cattle 216.85 down 60 cents. Alrighty, let us take a look at our New England incident alerts here at 12:06 on this Monday afternoon here. Nope. Moving on to sports. The Boston Red Sox have the night off tonight and tomorrow. They'll have a 2-game series against the Miami Marlins at Fenway Park beginning tomorrow. NASCAR Sprint Cup Series driver Austin Dillon's car crashes against the catch fence during the finish of the Coke 30400 at Daytona International Speedway, injuring some fans. Serena Williams defeats Venus Williams in straight set to the Wimbledon, England. New York Giants defenseman and Jason Pierre-Paul was offside after 7 while lighting fireworks Saturday night, according to multiple media reports. And with a Monday morning news of ruptured ligament in his ankle, world number 1 World Micro chance to defend his opening championship title appears slim. Peter Channel News Time, 12:07 on this Monday. Time now for a travel report here. 1:30 on both ends of the Newport Bridge, a little slow on the western end of the Newport Bridge. 1:30 on the eastbound side, slow for the Jamestown stretch here. 610 connector, a little slow around Interstate 95 in downtown Providence here. We got an accident on Route 152 north in Attleboro, Massachusetts here. Before Turner Boulevard on northbound side of 152, so I expect a few delays in the North Attleboro area. Route 152 and Turner's Boulevard here. 24 on the northbound side, got an accident after Route 104 in Bridgewater, so 24 northbound, slow from 495 in Raynham, so after Route 104 in Bridgewater here. 140 on the southbound side, a little slow before Route 195 in New Bedford here. Route 6 backed up from Barnesville all the way up to the Sagamore Bridge here. Route 20 on the northbound side, a little slow before the Board Rotary. Canal Road is slow between Route 20 and Bourne and Route 6 in Sagamore here. Route 20 slow both ends in Falmouth. Route 3 on the northbound side is slow from Route 53 in Hanover to before Route 18 in Weymouth. Let's get some accidents on Route 3 in the northbound side around Derby Street in Hingham, and Route 3 accident before Route 18 in Weymouth, so expect some delays around that area here. 93 Southeast Expressway on the southbound side, it's slow from the Massachusetts Turnpike to Dorchester here. 195 on the southbound side, it's slow before 290 in Shrewsbury here. Mass back on the westbound side, it's slow after 293, 95 Auburn to before I-84 in service. That's because get an accident mass back on the westbound side in Charlton, so expect some delays around that area. I-84 on the eastbound side, so random mass pike in Sturbridge here. 120 on the northbound side, get an accident after Trappell Road in Waltham, so expect a few delays around that area here. 120 on the northbound side, also around Route 2 in Lexington here. 93 on the northbound side, do road work on 110 in Lawrence to 2 to 13 in Methuen on Interstate 93, so expect delays around the Lawrence Methuen stretch here. Up in New Hampshire here, every turnpike on the southbound side a little slow here. 95 on the southbound side, it did so from Route 107 in Seabrook all the way up to Merrimack River Bridge in Newburyport. 95 on the northbound side, it did so from 113 Newburyport to Route 485 in Amesbury here. 95 on both ends also in the Northampton here. Spalding Turnpike a little slow before Durham here. Everett Turnpike a little slow in the Merrimack here. Main turnpike on the southbound side. Also at the York Toll Plaza here. Main turnpike slow from Kittery to Portsmouth, New Hampshire here. And 9th on 295 northbound, also around Interstate 95 in Garden, Maine here. Alright. Looking at the MBTA alerts here at 12:10 here. On the MBTA subway system, it's looking good. On the Commuter Rail, it's looking good. And on the ferries, both sailing here. Peter Channel News Time, 12:11 p.m. on this Monday afternoon, and it is time now for a weather report here. Current conditions here in North Massachusetts at 12:11 p.m. 84 degrees on temperature, most skies, humidity 46%, wind speed variable 7 miles an hour, barometer 3.17 inches, 2.61 degrees, visibility at 10 miles, heat index 84 degrees here. All right, let's look at the current conditions around the region here. It is 79 degrees in Smithfield Round, 77 in Worcester, 73 in Webster, 73 in Sturbridge, 81 in Milford and in Norwood, 81 in Fitchburg, it is 78 in Bedford, 77 in Boston, 81 in Lawrence, and Salem, Massachusetts, 73 in Gloucester, Massachusetts, it's 83 in Taunton, 81 in Bedford, 75 in Plymouth, 79 in Providence, 76 in Chatham, 81 in Falmouth, 79 in Marksville, and in Nantucket, it's 77 in Westlake, 75 in Balkan, 77 in Montauk, in Islip, 79 in New York City, 76 in Bridgeport, 78 in New Haven, and in Danbury, 79 in Waterbury, in Meriden, 79 in Hartford, 77 in Winslow, 77 in Springfield, at 75 in Amherst, 77 in Greenfield and Orange, Massachusetts, at 76 in North Adams, Massachusetts, 71 in Pittsfield, Massachusetts, 77 in Albany, New York, at 78 in Glens Falls, New York, 72 in Bennington, 74 in Melbourne, Vermont, 73 in Brentwood, Vermont, it's 76 in Lebanon, New Hampshire, 73 in New Hampshire, 78 in Jefferson, New Hampshire, 77 in Little Corner, New Hampshire, 78 in Concord, New Hampshire, 81 in Manchester and Nashville, New Hampshire, 86 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and 81 in Portland, Maine here. Alright, looking at the service map around the country here. Stationary front for the Four Corner region, the name for Western Texas, merged with a stationary front for Oklahoma, merged with a cold front from northeastern Oklahoma, the name for Missouri, and a stationary front for the Ohio River Valley, and merged with a cold front for the Virginias out to sea. We got low pressure off the New Jersey coast and a warm front out to sea here. And we got a front line from north central and the central portions of California, and a front line from southwest Nevada and down for southeastern California, and a front line from the Gulf of California, and a front line down for central Mexico here. High pressure centers in Wyoming, UP of Michigan, and Gulf of Mexico. We're going on low pressure west central Texas, southeastern California, central Missouri, Ohio River Valley, and off the Jersey coast there. 73 degrees our temperature right now in Detroit, 75 in Pittsburgh, in Washington, D.C., 75 in Atlanta, Georgia, it's 86 in Miami, Florida, it's 83 in Brownsville, Texas, it's 82 in Dallas, Texas, it's 78 in Kansas City, Missouri, 76 in Chicago, Illinois, 74 in Nebraska, 71 in Minneapolis, St. Paul, 52 in Great Falls, Montana, 61 in Seattle, 61 in San Francisco, 64 in Los Angeles, it's 83 degrees in Las Vegas and Phoenix, Arizona, 74 out in Salt Lake City, Utah here. Alrighty, let's look at the radar situation around the country here. It is bare here in New England here, but we're seeing some spotty rain, showers, and storms from southwestern New York State, around for western Pennsylvania, down for eastern Ohio, down for the western Virginias and western Maryland there. And another line of showers and storms off the Carolina coast and the Dan, off the Georgia and Florida coastlines here. And a spotty showers and storms around the Florida Gulf Coast there, around the Panhandle there. And a line of rain showers on the west central portions of Newfoundland and southeastern portions of Newfoundland there. And a line of rain showers and storms from northwestern Quebec, down for eastern Ontario, down through Minnesota, Wisconsin, down for northwestern Illinois, down for Iowa, down for eastern Nebraska, and the north central portion of Kansas here. And some spotty rain showers in the northeastern New Mexico, and down for southeastern and northern portions of Colorado, down for west central portions of Colorado, and some spotty rain showers in southern portions of Utah, down for east central portions of Nevada, and some spotty rain showers in southeastern Oregon, and down for eastern Idaho, down for west central portions of Wyoming here. And looking at the Minneapolis-St. Paul radar here, and it shows some periodic bands of light rain around the Twin Cities area here. Alright, looking at the satellite loop here around the country here. And it shows a landing class from Churchill Bay of Canada, stretching down for Western Quebec, Nova Ontario, down for Western Great Lakes, and down for the Missouri, down for Eastern Oklahoma, and down for Texas, and Western Arkansas, down for Louisiana, and Apache clouds around Pennsylvania, down for the Virginias, and up to the Jersey Shore, and up to Southern Connecticut here, and some Apache clouds around Western Nebraska, stretching it down for Colorado, down from the northeastern New Mexico, and landing clouds from southeastern portions of Nevada, down for southern Utah, up to northern Arkansas, northern Arizona here, and Apache clouds around east central portions of Oregon, down for central and east central portions of Idaho, down for west central portions of Wyoming here. And landing clouds up to the northern British Columbia, Alberta, and then Saskatchewan here. All right, let's look at the Alright, looking at the tropics here. Nothing brewing in the Atlantic, but in the Eastern Pacific here, a large low-pressure system centered about 1,700 miles east-southeast of the Big Island of Hawaii has changed little in the organization during the past few hours. However, environmental conditions are expected to become more conducive for development, and a tropical pressure could form during the next day or two while the system moves west-northwest with about 15 miles an hour here. Formation chance for 4 hours, medium 6%, and formation chance for 5 days, height 90% here. Alrighty, looking at forecast discussion around the region here. Dry and above seasonal conditions prevail tonight. High pressure into that Tuesday morning as a series of hot fronts will bring scattered showers and thunderstorms Tuesday and Wednesday dry, where it should prevail into next weekend. Although scattered fronts south of New England may trigger a few showers from time to time. Near term until 6 p.m. this evening, 10 a.m. update, weak surface high pressure to the north has kept high level surface across the immediate southern New England this morning. Temperatures are already started to climb, with temperatures reaching 80 degrees in Taunton as bulk of forecast managers projecting this morning, expecting temperatures to be in the 80s throughout the region for today, with some warm and humid conditions on for today. I'm expecting a stuffy night on tap for tonight. And expected tonight's lows 58 to 67 degrees. And expect tomorrow's highs warm and humid again, 79 to 86 degrees here. And if you go into the beach, it's going to be a water temperature 60 to 65 degrees. Seas are 1 to 3 feet. Air temperature 77 to 79 degrees. Rip current is low, and a UV index very high, 9 out of 10 here. So it's be a beach day, and make sure you bring your sunscreen with you here. All right, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For the rest of the afternoon, mostly sunny skies, about 88 degrees. Southwest with about 3 to 7 miles an hour here. Tonight, forecast skies about 62 degrees. Southwest about 5 to 7 miles an hour. Commonly in the evening here. Tuesday, scattered showers and thunderstorms between 11 a.m. and noon. Most skies about 82 degrees. Light south wind, increase to 5 to 9 miles per hour in the morning. West gust is 22 miles an hour. Just patch 30%. Shazant, patch value left to 11 p.m. watts. Most skies about 68 degrees. Southwest with about 5 to 8 miles an hour here. For Wednesday, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. And then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 10 a.m. Patch value before 9 a.m. watts. Part sun skies about 80 degrees. Southwest with about 7 miles an hour. Just patch is 40%. Where's that? A chance of showers and thunderstorms before midnight. Then a slight chance of showers between midnight and 2 a.m. Most of the skies the 65 degrees. Just patch is 40%. Further, most skies about 78 to about 62 degrees. Friday, parts of the podcast skies about 82 to about 61 degrees. Saturday, most of the podcast skies about 84 to about 62 degrees. And for Sunday, most of the skies about 85 degrees. Pitters, winter phrase of the day. A warm and humid Monday in store. Peers, you have a good afternoon with a good positive attitude. I'll see you for a 5 o'clock news. Have a good afternoon with a good positive attitude here.